Squad family, I am back. I know it's gonna be a minute before we get back on this. Let me get this going. I am so sorry, y'all. This is I'm back on it. Y'all get on back here. Who back with me? Who back with me? Man, that air cold. I'm going to close that door. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to answer that phone call. That was from home. I ain't got nothing else to do today. I ain't going out there into there. I'll be with y'all today. Oh, Lordy. Man, it has rained every day I've been here. All right, I guess I'm going to pick up where I left off. I was trying to wait and see if any of my people going to make it back over here. Yeah. We'll give them time to get back here. I know what we're going to eat today. I think your mom got some bacon. Mom got some, you feel that chicken. All right. Oh, let's see if anybody done found me and got back with me yet. I need my guys back. I don't know. Oh, Lordy. Who I got in here today? Who is this in here? Let's see who we got today. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, we were talking about Kanye. That was the craziest. Yeah, we stopped off talking about Kanye. I want to apologize if anybody's returning to me. I am OG. I messed up and answered a phone call and couldn't get back online. Maybe it's this. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Had to get that coffee back going. I am back. All right, we've been talking today. We've been talking about Kevin Gates. We've been in the LeBron situation. OG been talking about the Shannon Sharpe situation. Chime in when you ready. Where I left off at, I kind of feel like Shannon Sharpe is trying to bring black men into a topic that we don't need to be in. I feel like Shannon Sharpe is going to have to answer for this himself. This was his attraction. This was his situation. This is not about black and white. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not. It's just not. You know? It really isn't. It's not about that. Let me know how you feel. Chime in. Because you can't be set up when you've been caught up like this before. Let's get that perfectly understood. There's no way you can be caught up twice. Give me one, shame on you. Give me twice, shame on me, y'all. Shannon Sharpe has been down this road. And I don't want nobody jumping. I'm telling y'all, as y'all OG, I do not think that this is one because of the things and his preferences and what's on video. We don't want to be mixed up in this. This is a totally different ball game. As of this morning, the latest reports on Shannon Sharpe from the Busby camp is they are releasing very damning text messages from the victim. I use that loosely because I can't say that. All these things are alleged. But the texts were released. And in those texts, as a man, I understood where she was coming from. She said she told you no, Shannon Sharpe, on several occasions. And you went ahead and did that. And see, that's why you wanted that young, thin snowflake. I'm just being honest and real with y'all. As y'all OG, I don't owe y'all no lie. And I don't think it's my place in life to be deceiving my younger generation. This is nasty, y'all. This was a young, OF, impressionable, vulnerable, yum-yum looking for a come-up. And even though Shannon Sharpe has been down this road before, he's allowed what? His attraction, deviancy, what? To get him caught up again? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. He has allowed what? His attraction. Now, mind you now, Tony Busby camp on this one, they playing dirty games, man. Y'all better get you an update. He done put some real deep messages out there, text messages out there on Shannon Sharpe. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, let me subscribe. Let me go, hold on. Don't go nowhere yet. Let me go and subscribe to your channel. You might, yeah. I support who support me, L-Rock. Okay. I got you in my sights now, bro. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. I will be looking at some of your content today. Me and my baby sick. She got a sick day from school. Oh, you do weather like me. I love the weather. Well, welcome, El Rag. Did I say that right? El Roch. However, welcome and thank you, my lady. Thank you, love. You come through anytime, comment anytime. All opinions, all races, everybody's welcome. This is an adult, mature place where you come and have conversations about today's events. Not a place where you come to be disrespected, angered, or leave with hate in your heart for your fellow man. Okay, Rachel, okay. Pleased to meet you, Rachel. Because I can't get that. I don't know how to separate it. I'm country with a K. Rach. Okay, Rach. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can do it. Thank you, Rach. Also, we get Kanye running wild again. And he said Boosie smells poor. We got Kevin Gates out here promoting snowflakes. And I don't say that as a racist term. That's what they call them. And that's why they want them. See, they built this community. That's why ain't no reputable black man going to be getting in this mess with Kevin Gates and LeBron. Kevin Gates know he wrong. Why do they always feel like a different race of woman is looking forward to having things? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because when it comes to Shannon Sharpe, 19 and 54, 18 and 54, it don't add up. I don't care what nobody say. That's still a kid. That's still a child. And it still should be unacceptable for with a black man. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. All right, this is why. Okay, now you brought me back. I hear a lot of times that I'm promoting brothers, black and white or wherever, selling because I tell them in my videos the God-given truth that that woman's stature won't deplete her love or her commitment to you. And things change. And they're gonna change. When I first met my wife, and I've been with her 40 years, she was curved up, y'all, like an overhead shot of an LA freeway. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, those curves caught my eyes at first. I had a great uncle almost 7 feet tall, Cherokee. When he first met her, first thing he told me is, "Ooh, we red." I see why. Long story short, 6 kids, 5 years, and over the years things have changed. Hey, radio, I'm back. I'm waiting on you. Rach, she changed. Physically only, though. She did change. Newton's law of gravity, health, age. She ain't curved up like no freeway. She lost that over the years. But let me tell y'all something. What's strengthened over the years? Her loyalty to me. Her commitment to me. Her love for me. She's held that position in my life as a helpmate, fine and fat, y'all. Fine and fat. And I'm just letting y'all know. And listen, Rach, you let these guys know that OG said they are lie. Find you a woman that's gonna fit your needs in your life, not your eyes. Right. Right. But let me ask you this, radio. Give me a thumbs up. You know how I roll. Because I'm on you today. Give me a thumbs up, radio. I need you to listen. I need you to answer this question. This is for you, radio. You done got off work, radio. You pull up. You need to go pick up Granny's prescription. You in line, but in front of you, it's this old, thick-looking woman. Now, that ain't your taste. That is not your taste. You don't like them thick. I'm saying this is hypothetically now. This is hypothetically. This ain't your taste, but you are considerate and you are a gentleman. So before she turns around, you're not going to treat her any differently than when she's your preference because you're a man first. So you're going to be respecting all women inside, all women. That's straight from the door. We open doors for all women. We enter no doors before women. And you saying, no, that's not my taste, and the booty kind of pancaked out. I don't like that. I like waves. I get that. But she turns around. She got these eyes that look into yours, and you gonna feel something. You gonna feel something. Just by that. See, it happens. Let me finish, radio. Let me finish. Now, normally you would not even do this, but for some reason, radio, you opened up and started a conversation with this woman, and she was interested. Now, you done forgot her size. Come to find out this woman is in here. Exactly. Exactly, Rach. And I'm trying to educate my men. I'm trying to, because they missing a lot. And they chasing Instagram. They chasing the Facebook filters. They chasing the X and the Twitter girls. And they leaving these good women that'll go to war for them because they not built like a fantasy of another man that gave you. Are you sure you would not, that woman touched you with her eyes, entice you with her femininity, but you gonna tell me, and then come to find out, she has a great job. She has a career job. Let me ask you something, radio. If she's interested in you after you find out this information, are you gonna quit her because her butt's flat? Are you not gonna entertain and get to know this woman because she's a little bit bigger than what you want? I say what you want, not what you need. I need y'all to open y'all eyes, and this is what y'all do to wrap this up. I want you to write down, radio, 10 things that a woman gotta have. But now 1 through 6, if you can get 6 out of that 10, I want you to go in and try. If she got 5, leave her alone. That's right, radio. That's right. That's right. Give them a chance, radio. That's all I'm saying this morning. I'm not asking y'all to settle. But man, it's hard out here. You ain't gonna be, yeah, you can build something by yourself. But look at all these entertainers. Look at all these rappers. How they don't have that real feminine maturity to help them guide. They need help, man. They can make the money, but they're not keeping it, radio. That's why you got to know when to start dating. That's why I tell women, listen, if she's above 32 years old, out here trying to date, like, come on. Don't entertain nothing. If you know you want kids or more kids, don't date past 32. You feel me, radio? Now, if kids are not a priority, then you can go up in age for a woman, because the older a woman get, the less she's going to be able to give you. Hey, what's up, Henry D? How you doing today? You know, if you're looking for kids, that's gonna cut you Go cut it down on a while. Rach, he was controlling her with that money. And that's part of my problem. When guys make it, they want to sit here and try and project the image like, I'm with these set of women because of their physical health and well-being. No, they want them young to listen. Trust OG. I'm from that generation. There is a deviancy going on with our successful black men that need to be discussed. Where's R. Kelly? What happened to Bill Cosby? Come on, y'all. That's what's up, Henry. They are at my age. It's up to me to either come on these platforms and tell y'all the truth about us as a community and what we doing wrong, or sit here and lie for clicks and views. I'm not going to lie for clicks and views. Thank you, Henry. It's on us. We turning down good women because, why? The average rapper say he don't want a chick that look a certain way. At least know what you need in your life. Not what you want, what you need. What you need. And I want y'all younger men to realize that that sexuality in a relationship, when it comes to growth and family, it's not gonna be that important. Y'all, if y'all end game was like, I like mine was okay. Mine started out thick, radio. She loved me, even though she done put on a few pounds. That's my point. No woman you marry, no woman you get with, radio, is gonna stay the same that attracted you to her physically. It's gonna go. So what are you gonna do? Get rid of every woman as she age? Come on, we gotta grow up. What are you gonna do? You fell in love with a figure eight. Bruh, she gonna turn into a buffalo nickel. Just like everything in nature. Things change. And men gotta stop being so vain to the point that they think they deserve perfection. Henry D, you do not need perfection in a good woman. You need reliability, cooperation, respect, honor, and monogamy. Good, radio. Sound like you gonna make a good husband. Cause you willing to accept your woman however way. You're not gonna promote unhealthy in her life. You're not gonna promote it, but at the very least, you know this morning. At least you know this morning, radio, that if the woman that you love put on some weight, that she gonna love you even more and you can still love her even more. Thank you for that. That's what all we trying to do is build a network on how to learn. Rach, I know you don't like no man with no stomach. But if that man don't steal, that man ain't got no criminal record, that man ain't got no negative reputation, that man got decent credit, that man work hard, you gonna have to consider that man, Rach. I ain't studying what you like. You gonna have to hear that man out before you tell that man no. Just because he a little bit shorter than what you want. You still need to listen to that man. he might be it, Rach. That little man with that little stomach, he might be the one that's going to give you the world, give you everything he got. You need to listen to him, Rach. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all know I'm a small channel. I'm constantly growing. I need all the support I can get. That like button helps. I have not broke the algorithm. The only thing that breaks the algorithm is y'all interaction with me and y'all hitting that like button. That's right. And then let me tell you this, Rach. If he respects you and he trusts you, he's going to walk with you. You see what I'm saying, Rach? He's going to say, I understand, baby. I'm going to walk. I understand, baby. Ain't the stomach ain't worth you. Thank you. Thank you, radio. If she loves you and she wants a relationship in a life with you, radio, she gonna be willing to walk with you. Y'all, that's something y'all gonna be able to work on together. See, that's why I'm telling you, we gotta open and broaden our horizons, man. We limited ourselves listening to social media, and we alone. We alone. It's not okay to eat by yourself every day. It's not okay to sleep by yourself every day. These people are promoting this loneliness. That's right. You're going to meet you one that's in the fitness just like you. You're going to meet your woman. You're going to meet your woman, radio. You're going to know where to go. You're not going to go to the club. You're not going to go to the grocery store. You trying to meet you a woman at the track. You trying to meet you a woman at the gym, at the basketball court. You gonna know where to meet your type of woman. But see, my problem is you think you can go to Kroger and meet a woman with $300 worth of grocery in a basket, and then get to tell her she ain't worth it. That's right. You got to know where to meet who you want. Now, if you are fit rich, you cannot meet him at Home Depot. It's going to be rare. You're going to have to try and meet you a man in or around the fitness scene. Somebody that works out like you. Somebody that has a commitment to physical health as you are. You can't go and get a man like me that think he doing something walking the Kroger and back. Quit wasting people's time. That's all I'm saying. Quit wasting people's time. You want to meet you a woman coming in and out of GNC, coming out of a health food store or something. You're not trying to meet a woman coming out of McDonald's. Come on, y'all. You're not trying to meet a woman coming out of McDonald's at all. And that's okay. And I'm a little man. And all my life, I've never had nothing but love for the thickness. I'm sorry. That's just my preference. Been very fortunate that the couple of relationships that I've had in my entire life, The women were built that for my preference. Now, but I knew what the end result was going to be. I didn't go into this blind. I didn't go into this blind. See, I knew her mama. Y'all be careful with the comments, cause it's certain words that for some reason this filter won't let through. So it's not me blocking comments, y'all. It's YouTube. I had a filter on because of trolls and stuff. So I don't want y'all to think I'm blocking comments, because I'm not. How tall are you, Rach? If you don't mind me asking. And are you married? Okay, you 5'6", thick. Now, no man wants a Dank the Moss radio. I might ask you something, I mean no offense. May I ask your age? $45. You have any children? I'm glad you back, Status. I've been missing you, man. You know you got to keep me straight. You have any kids, Rach? About 19, I guess, huh? You 45? What is he, about 19, 20? Oh, no, that ain't what I got 6 sons. I'm looking for them a husband. I'm for real. I mean, a wife. They need to be a husband looking for a wife. We all have. That doesn't discount you, Rach. Everybody have, men too. May I ask you, hey, may I ask you, what is the most important? No, I'm not going to ask you that. Rach, do you want to know what most married women told me they looking for in a husband? And that's my point, radio. Everybody have been in relationships, radio. Everybody been damaged. Everybody been done wrong. Everybody in one form or another. But that does not discount us. Rachel ain't answer me. How old is he? And do you want to know what most married women have told me how they chose their husband? So I can give them to you. Okay. Now, at least you got up there. We finna go over that list. Give me a thumbs up, Rach. We finna talk about your list of qualifications. Give me a thumbs up, my love. Okay, 18-year-old girl. So we got to be serious, because I got a 13-year-old daughter. So we got to be serious in this. Give me a thumbs up. Are you ready for this? We finna talk about your list. It's a great list. Or do you even want any input, or should I just move on from you? Because I don't want to put you on the spot, Rach. But I would really like to discuss with you qualifications of a good husband. Man, what? You sure know what to say, radio. Because that's all it was about. All it was about. Rachel, being in an older relationship, you get to know all the older couples, and I do. By me being a YouTube, I do have open discussions with a lot of women, and they are married women, and they are married women of 15, 20, 30, some of them even 40 years, like myself. And the very first thing that a lot of those women told me is that they look, yes, indeed. And a lot of the tenants are offering. A lot of the tenants are offering. One of the very first things is they said how he interacted, treated, and loved his family. Oh no, you okay? You okay? I'm agreeing with you. I'm just adding to it, radio. They they didn't say. See, and I'm gonna tell you one other thing. Y'all got to stop saying provider. Stop saying that. I mean this. If you still in here, Rach, I want you to take provider. Don't tell a good man you looking for a provider. It's on you to ask me why. But I need you to stop telling me on those occasions that you do meet that may have potential that you're looking for a provider. That's a negative. That's the first thing that women need to understand. You cannot get to have other responsibilities with other men and come to good men and say, I'm looking for a provider. No, stay focused. You're looking for a good man. You're looking for a husband. Leave it at that. A good man is already a provider. When you add a extra word to a man, like provider, you know what we say? She looking for somebody to take care of us, to take care of them. No, but we can say that. We are providers. But what women need to realize is if they already are trying to meet a man and they have responsibilities, listen to me, this is not an insult, Rach. And I don't know whether you gonna be able to receive this, but you have responsibilities with other men or a man, and you meet a good man, you kind of smell he has the aura of being that potential. I don't want you to scare him off. Trust me when I tell you, when you tell a man you are looking for a provider and you have another man's responsibility, all he hears in his head is she's looking for somebody to take care of her and somebody's kids. No, you only get to say that if you don't have kids. If you got kids, you don't get to say that. Now, come on now, you don't get to tell me I got the only way to be with you is to provide for you and this other man kids. I'm trying to educate women. And even though they're not on a money grab, even though they're not on a money grab, even though they're not, you will turn that good man against you because you sound like it. Now, I said it. Let me type that. In caps. Do not tell because see, y'all, a lot of women don't know that. But see, that's all part of the red pill, blue pill, whatever that mess is. If you have kids, if you have kids, do not tell a man you're looking for a provider. You're going to run him off. You know, I said it. You're going to run him off. What you are telling that good man is, you done went and got with Pookie and Ray Ray and Jody, and you got these little kids, or you got these college kids, and you want me to help you take care of them. That's not how you attract a good man. He's not going to invest in that. He wants to invest in you. And once he invests in you, whatever you bring along, he's going to be okay with it. But you got to know how to talk to us. Just handing us the bill because we just met you, we ain't with that. When somebody in the comments tell my sister that let's talk about it now. No, you don't get to do that. No more than a good man meets you and feel like he got a right to tell you. What would you do if a man told you he looking for a mother for his 3 children? If you met a single man out in public and in y'all first meeting, he told you he looking for a man, he looking for a woman that makes this amount of money that's going to help him raise his children, y'all would be insulted. And it ain't that y'all don't love kids or wouldn't help. But how he going to tell you that's going to be your job to take care of another woman's kids? He can't do that. You don't get to do that when you got kids. So take provide out your vocabulary when you're trying to meet a man. I'm just looking for a husband. And he's going to automatically be a provider. And if you can convince him that you are her, he ain't going to give a damn if you got 8 kids. Yeah. When you got a teenager, it's hard. But just because of that don't mean that you shouldn't try. You just got to know artichoke. You just got to know really what you need. You got to know what type of man to look for. We are truly nowadays, because of the red and blue pill situations, because of social media, everything that we talk about is on a one. We don't even know what we need. We don't even care if that man or woman can qualify for a mortgage or not. We don't even know whether that person can qualify for a car loan or not. But long as he got a big tool or she got a big butt, it don't make no difference. Come on, y'all, we grown. Come on now, we grown. This girl can't even qualify for a car loan, no more a mortgage, but because she got a big butt, you gonna put a baby in her? Now you mad because you got to take care of her? I don't know how to do that. We're going to have to talk. Yeah, Rach, I'm going to get you to help me out with that. Well, that's good. Because so many don't, Art. So many don't. At least you are one of them out there that right now are committed to the development and finishing the job of your teenager. You know what's important to you right now. I commend you. Let me see if I can invite, let me see if I can invite you. I know when I do a live stream that it does be on there. Hey, Anna. She doesn't. She a TikToker. Hmm. And I love for you to join me, Rach. Because I always love. I'm gonna figure it out on the next one. Me and you gonna talk. Whether I have to give you my email or whatever. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I understand. See, I don't. And that's the thing about me. I try and stay humble and open minded people because everybody's situation and circumstances on their choices are different. And see, that's the problem with social media. You are going to one of these platforms and they'll tell you exactly what they think you need to do and they don't even know you. Now I got two ladies in here. I'm blessed with the artichoke hearts in here as well as Rach in here. Two different situations, two different days. You know, and we should be able to listen to both of them and respect both of them. Because what you say is important, just like what radio says. Just like what Status Boom say. Stop going into these chat rooms, into these on these social media platforms that's telling you what you got to doggone do. And you ended up with a dude with a big pipe that ain't never had a job his whole life. His whole life. Or you got a woman that you done put a baby in and you just don't even like her. It was solely about the sex. Some is some is as important as having a child with somebody. We put that on a list from 1 to 10. We've made kids a 10 as the least. It made how they look number one. Come on, y'all. We can't keep doing this. And we got good women and men sitting on the sidelines because the red and blue pill have told y'all nobody's good enough for nobody. How is that working out? That's all I ask today. How is that working out? How can I contact you, Rach? Let me put my email up here. It's on my homepage. I want to try and get you in. Now, y'all, I am going home. I'm scheduled to be at the station, I think Sunday night. I really ain't looking forward to it because it's 17 and a half hour travel and my health is not 100. But, you know. But I got to finish up some work on the homestead. And I'm running out of cash money, so I'm here with my daughter. I done just about finished those. Now, this is the type of father I am. I needed the extra money because my daughter does everything, and I'm so proud of her. Okay, I got property. I'm having problems collecting, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to the needs of my daughters. So I'm also a reseller, y'all. So I was thinking, I'm not finna argue with this man right now. If I had to foreclose on him, I had to foreclose on him. Right now, my daughter needs this $350 for cheerleading. Then volleyball is coming up after that. Now, by me being a reseller, for the new ones here, I sell Jordans and Nikes and things like that. I'm sitting on them. So what I did, I packed me a large suitcase, and I couldn't get but about 15 pair in that suitcase. But anyway, I brought those and I was able to give her mom almost all. They are. Is that Maya? Give me a thumbs up if I said that right. Maya. Yeah, they are. And I'm telling them, man, my the that love that you can have for one person, that commitment that you can have for that one person, that loyalty is worth fighting for. But you gotta have humility and patience, and you gotta be so careful. And I understand that, but y'all don't give up. Girl, listen. I was at Sam's Club with my daughter's mom 2 days ago when another storm hit. I've been in the inside ever since I've been storming in Huntsville. It, tornado warning. And I left the Delta because of tornadoes. That's okay. It's not okay to be alone, y'all. We make it work. Because before I put my daughter at risk, I'll be alone. Anna, you ready to eat something? What we going to do? I know you feeling kind of bad. Did you drink that orange juice? Huh? Juliana, what you going? I know you ain't got no appetite, but you got to drink some fluids now if you want to take that cold. Is there some bacon here? What you want? We ate pancake yesterday. See what's in there and I can cook you some. Or I can cook you some lunch. Okay, let me ask you this. It's some crab legs in there. What would I have to get? How much do I have to spend and we can sort of make like a boil with those crab legs? Huh? You throwing up? That orange juice? Huh? Oh. You come out and be checking for fever again. Gotta be checking for fever again. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna give you a little cold medicine. You just, your mama gonna give you some cold medicine, Anna. At least listen, if you don't take some a little bit now with me, what do you think your mom gonna do when she get out of work? Huh? She gonna dose you up.
It's hot.
You don't have no fever yet. Anna, you gotta take some medicine, Mom. You gotta take some medicine. Art to choke hearts. People have inflated sense of self and they don't have value. Human life very much. A lot of delusional people out here these days. Lord have mercy, girl. You hit the nail on the head. Let me tell y'all something. And it's on both ends, male and female. I got guys I know personally that's standing on what type of woman they don't want, and they can't afford no woman. You can't make this up. Bro, you don't even have a valid driver license. Dude, you be lucky. You ought to feel blessed if a woman even... I don't understand. You run around here with a critique for women and ain't got a pot to piss in and don't want to throw it out of. Listening to them blue and red pill folks. You can't make it up. Then on the other hand, you got a woman, she got 4 kids with 4 of them baby daddies, talking about a man got to have $100,000. For who? I need a provider. So in other words, you need somebody to come in and take care of what you and another man have done. Instead of you saying, I appreciate and have love for a good man. See, keep it simple. Good man. Don't put no pressure on us. Don't be comparing us to no rapper's lifestyle or no successful actor's right. A good man. Because let's be honest. Who couldn't who couldn't use an extra $50,000, $40,000 coming into their household right now with Trump running amok? See, if you had a good man, a good blue-collar man that loved you and your children, that whole $40,000 he make will be coming into your house or his house. But no, y'all gonna listen to the red pill, the blue pill, the purple pill. Honey, you want me to cook you some toast? Sometimes toast help you. What your mom say? What she told you to give me? I mean me to give you. You show right. Artichoke hearts. It's absolutely. And I've been saying that. I'm like, where are they getting this from? I'm like, you don't get to tell a woman she gotta jump through hoops just to be in your presence. That's not how courting go. Unrealistic expectations in relationships. We lying to ourselves, listening to this social media. I come here to tell y'all the truth. That's why I let the ladies know they do not know no better. That it's not a personal strike against them and their children. They need to understand the definition. It really is status. They really need to understand that you do not get to tell a good man that he has to provide for you and another man's responsibility. That's not how you approach us. Men, I'm telling y'all don't get to put y'all fantasy of y'all wants in a woman on this woman. This is an average woman. This is the typical woman. She gonna put on weight, she gonna lose weight. She gonna eat a lot, she gonna eat less. Booty gonna be plump, booty gonna flatten out. What are you talking about? We talking about human beings. You want a BBL? So she can funk up the place? They say that's all you get from a BBL. What she think she got for you, huh? Sorry about that, y'all. I'm checking on my daughter. Not here to judge. I want to hear the truth. I want to, if I say, well, Steady Boom, what type of woman are you attracted to? That's not to judge or critique his preferences. I just want to help him work through the list and see what's realistic and unrealistic. I think it's unrealistic to get with a woman fine as wine and think she gonna stay that way. Does that disqualify her as a good woman? No. No, it doesn't. And we need to stop saying that. We losing good women. Women are actually hidden and went underground because they just not comfortable being themselves around us. And these are good women, y'all. We letting all these podcasters and all these um, situations or influence keep us lonely. I'm sorry, y'all can promote it okay being by yourself, but you know what? Everybody want to lay next to somebody that just eat a snack and watch a movie that you trust. Every man want to walk around in front of a woman with his t-shirt and boxers on without being told he too big or too small. Every woman wants to get out that bra at the end of her workday without a man telling her where her breast is resting at. We doing too much against one another. And you know what? It's a heavy cost to it. We lonely. We alone. Okay. Boy, if I had two thumbs up, my guy. That's me. I'm telling you now. I'll go against the world for you. Okay, it's going, I hadn't even, let me see. It's going to probably be a couple of words in there. That's the YouTube filter. Okay, I see artichoke. Let me see what it is. Hold on, let me click on it. I didn't. Well, the last one I'm seeing, it say the message was retracted, Rach. I'm looking for any more. That's the only one that I've seen. The last one, it said message retracted, message retracted. It said you took them back. The last, I don't see no more. Let me go to my, I don't know what that could be. Let me go to my, I'm gonna see what you gonna say. Let me go to my community on my laptop. Okay. Is this for today? No. I'm looking for my held comments. I'm not seeing anything, right? You guess it? You think it's my network? Hey, status, have you taken any status? Have you taken any comments down? I ain't seeing none taken down, my love. For some reason, they didn't go through. And if status didn't and I didn't, that mean they not coming through, Rach. Yeah, they're not coming through. I'm gonna put my email up there for you. Cause I gotta figure out how to get you included in my live. So you hear me, Rach? When you have time, if you willing. So I can figure out this whole StreamYard thing. Maybe you can. I wanna ask my daughter, but y'all, she feeling so bad right now. So if you can, email me and we start communicating. And maybe we can figure out how to now I think I have seen StreamYard on my homepage on my laptop. I'm not sure. But when I normally before I go on live, it does ask me Do I want to add somebody to it? So I've got to be able to do that, figure that out. I'll figure it out. Because I really would like y'all input, and I would like for us to be able to just talk, because I love the respect that y'all have for one another, as well as whatever topic that we talk about. That's what this is about. I don't look forward to a lot of grown up people talking to one another any kind of way, disrespecting one another over a topic. I don't do mess in person or on the internet. I don't. Not OG. Indeed, status. And well, I'm not even seeing any, so I didn't even get. We'll get an alert that a comment is not going through. So if you didn't see that and I didn't see that, I don't know where it went to. But I put I gotta figure out how to do this stream, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go in a bit, because I want to figure this out in case I want to do a live stream before I go home from Huntsville, maybe from downtown, and I would like for y'all to join me. Maybe I can figure that out today. If y'all have not caught this live today, I want to tell y'all, if you catch it later, please hit that like button. My channel have not broke the algorithm. I'm doing okay, but I know I could be doing a whole lot better and reach a whole lot more people. So please hit that like button, share if it's a good enough. If I ain't talking about nothing, then don't share it. But if it feel like it's something that somebody can get to it, please share my videos. Y'all stay blessed. I'm finna get ready to go check on my daughter. OG is out of here.